Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Nine Souls. Out. I wanted the strikes to go as I said that, but that doesn't really work, because when I stop the combo, it changed that. Right, anyway. Last episode, we defeated our first soul with the power of forgiveness. And now it looks like he'll be working me. This is Kwafu. It looks like we were, like, childhood friends from the same region. And he is not a fighter. He had no fighting capability, but he did have a very powerful guard that I did defeat after X number of times. More than one. More than 5. It took a little bit. He is a little bit creeped out about the fact that there is an ape man living here, but too bad. He's going to have to deal with it. He was here first. Yee, who is that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kwafu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to, and just an all-around friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he will respond eventually. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too? I got it. We're gonna be best friends. If I knew that conversation was going to be that short, I would have talked to him last time. But, as I mentioned, you can find different items, and I did find another one to give to Shanshan, the multi-tool. What do you have there, Yi? Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment. That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. What if you accidentally slice off your own fingers? Come on, I'm not going to do that. Did you forget? I made every single piece of furniture in our house. Let's see. What does this button do? A knife just popped out! Wow! It moves! Careful. This is a product of Ying. The blades are very sharp. Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person. It's a nation on Pengli, famous for their crafting. But that was a long, long time ago. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. The job of craftsman grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor, Anfang, knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With her spear, I could even hunt boars. We had lots of meat in the village back then. Well, some might ask what if those spears were pointed at not boars, but at other people. I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears, or that we should look down on people who make them. My friend would be so happy if he could hear you say those words. Then, does your friend mind if I borrow this tool? Fine. Just remember, hold it steady. Only use the blunt blades, and never point at yourself when cutting. Okay. And don't press buttons with it or let it touch electricity. Okay. So he will be doing there will be an additional cutscene or action from everything that I give him, so he will be making something with that device. Now, how much Jin do I have? None, pretty much. Okay. I got the Cloud Piercer. Man, if I had 1,000 Jin, I could get the transmutation and start getting even more Jin. So let's see if I can recycle enough. I need 9 of these. Oh, I think I do have enough. Because standard components are better. Okay, every single time I got a standard component, I thought it was a basic component. But that's actually worthwhile. So boom. Boom. Cool, I can get my first transmutation. Probably the only one that I'll be using. Because it'll help me advance in the game faster. Modify. So, we're going to use Transmute into Wealth. Gain additional Jin. while killing enemies with the talisman explosion. Yeah, there's one of 3. I don't remember where to get the third one. But we don't need to worry about that right now. There it is. Cool. So that's automatically equipped. God, it'll be a while before I can get that treasure chest too. It just mocks me. Just mocks me for most of the game. Whee! Alright, let's go talk to Abacus, because hopefully he'll know how to direct me to find my next target. It's good to have a personal assistant.
Really?
Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kwafu, our side grows even more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You've really learned how to act on your own accord. But I'll let it pass. That old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. So yeah, he abdicated that I talk to Kwafu instead of just, like, murdering him, and that's what I did. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now? My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted it from your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist mode. So, I mean, it was Kwafu. Like, it was obviously Kwafu. And again, that's why he abdicated from... So, his sentiment mode, basically, he's speaking more like a human. He's accessing emotions that he probably wasn't previously. Now, I'm a little bit concerned that they didn't give me a new directive. So, I guess I'm just going to have to guess where I go. We're going to wander around a bit. But hopefully I at least get a lead on my new target. Are these all 2 skill? Yep. I cannot unlock another skill, even though I have 1 skill point, so. And, like, I was trying to think what I had that would allow me to go to different places, and I realized the bow. I'm pretty sure the bow pierces shields. Which means there's a type of statue that has a shield. I should be able to hack it now. That is probably where I'm supposed to go next. So, I believe it's this direction. Oh, it could be... It's one of these 2 directions. I don't know why I decided to go down, but I did. Oh, but there's a statue right up there. It's probably right up there. If it is, I'll warp there. And by warp, I mean edit warp. Let's see. Oh, I could have done this before. Alright. Well, I still think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Up. Left, left, left. Huh. So I guess the bow... I mean, I guess I could have picked either direction. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what? Whoa, okay. Let me just, show that. I don't think I've used it on a thing before. Yeah, that way. Whoa, God. Oh, alright, let's try that one more time. I didn't know I was gonna hit my head on something. Down. There we go. Was too high before. Hello. None of that. Alright, basic component. So that is the crappy one. That is the 100. But it wasn't even a treasure chest, whatever. It's a fine acquisition. Ow! Why would you do that? What is this? Oh. He broke the chest. But I still get the spoils, fool. Boom. Boom. So those guys can be blown up by proximity. He doesn't see me. And he, forgot about me. Stab, stab, stab! Give me additional gin! I hardly got any gin there, so I don't know if that worked. Okay, they don't- oh, look at that! Really? That was 50, that's not nothing. That is not nothing. I did not know you could do that. Okay, well now I know. Cool. Had no idea. I guess we're selling these bells for scrap. Whoa! How did I not block that? You can't get me over here. Stab. I don't know if I should have done that, but... Woo! Yeah, a lot of times, when I can do that, I actually end up just dodging, because my brain recognizes it as an unblockable attack, but I'm not, like... I don't have the skills to, like, do the unusual thing, and the unusual thing is hitting my Tai Chi kick button. Another elevator. I'm just gonna step in it. Because I believe you need to step in it in order to activate it, but I should be able to travel to here now. They all have different notes. Oh, except that one's not there. Okay. Wah! Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian, taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins? If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagram, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I thought all of the superstitious Solarians stayed in Pengli. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the place of immortals. Ancient empires would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living on the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a little bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of its music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Alright, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shan Shan. This old music sheet was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained from a mysterious Solarian individual. I'm not sure, but I think they might be blind. And they talked about divination. There's a lot of stories about blind prophets. The music sheet I gave you is an incredible piece. It would be a pity if it were lost forever. If you're not the musical type, then please give it to someone who will pass it on. And they even have an eye. Like, they opened their eyes slightly, and it seemed like they were, like, glassy. Which is usually, if you're gonna draw, like, a blind person, that's how you would do it. God, I'm, like, gun-shy. Every single time I think I'm, I go to one of these, I, like, think that, it's gonna, like, suck me into that weird world. But, that's actually why I didn't save last time after I talked. That's why some of the dialogue was repeating, and, like, some of the store items shown is not gotten me, even though I looked at them. Because I was like, oh, I'm sure it's saved after the boss battle. I just don't want to be sucked into a cutscene when I want to end. Whee! Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't actually have the capability. I think I need to upgrade... I need to upgrade my bow, and then it will be able to shoot through shields. I don't think it does yet. So... Phooey. I just used all of my ammo for nothing. Whoa, 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 hey, everyone! Bunch of animals are attacking me. Dogs and worms and... whatever the hell this grub thing is. Not break the bell. Oh, God. Cool. Well, some of the gin fell into the ocean, but such happens. Yeah, these guys are only giving me 5 gin each. I don't know why I'm so gin-focused. Maybe because I just got the wealth transmutation. I'm curious as to how much it actually transmutes. Wasn't expecting to go this direction, but I'm here. A-boing. I don't even know what soul controls this area. I really thought Abacus was going to tell me. Okay. I will get something to break that. I don't have it yet. Metroidvania is really Metroidvania-ing. They're like, remember this. Whoa! Oh no. I could have gotten... oh, wait, do I get Jin again? Yeah, I do. Alright. I could just farm Jin if that bell keeps on coming back. Ow. Imprecise blocks all, unfortunately. Ugh. Ow. Okay, well... I feel like I'm getting my face kicked in a little bit. Oh, God. These guys can be rough. I gotta be careful. Oh, God. Heal. Boom, right back at you. Damn it. Yeah. Dodge. We good? So that's to teach you that you can hack those also. Anything that's red, generally, and you can't reach, probably hackable by the nymph. I definitely took my lumps there. Okay. Oh. Looks like we have a guy for that. I just remembered what's here, and I know I'm gonna freaking die. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Stab. This seems like a pretty cruel thing. They have like a device that I guess controls its brain and makes it ferry people across. Yep, here we go. It's not any boss or anything, it's just a ton of enemies, and I have no healing or arrows. Ow. Ow. Not going great. Maybe there's no one left, though, and I'm all by myself. I missed! Whew. Damn it, the second attack. I tried to... I tried to exploderate him instead of blocking. Well, I'm all the way back here, but... Fortunately with this game, you can often just leave, and they can't stop you. Well, he missed me each time. Amazing. Alright, well, if you're gonna be that weak, I gotta take you out. I perfectly deflected his shots and then got shot repeatedly in the head. I guess it happens. Good, those guys didn't come back. They only came because I rang the bell, I guess, and the bell's not there anymore. Alright, this time will be different. I have significantly more resources. Ha! Behind you! Cool, level up. Damn it! I was expecting it, I still didn't block it. Now, these guys have, like, hard heads that you can't attack from the front, so it's good to hit, like, dash behind them and hit them. Stop! In the name of love. Alright. I suspect another one of those guys. Oh, that was it. Alright, I mean, I actually did almost do that while being extremely injured. Alright, Lake Yochi... let's see... Yeah, so it's just talking about the religious practices of the site. Sol used to mean star, and the primordial roots were worshipped as the father, and the stars were worshipped as the mother. And this place was used for sacrificial rituals, it seems. Ah, so this reloads your bow shots, and this, of course, is the alternative way to heal yourself. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Joie, so I've always felt envious whenever you told me about those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the skies, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Hing, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches were singing. I told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that the light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? The stars leave its brilliance behind as it burns itself. Those lights travel thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us. I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they also may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what's nourishing the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour, I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night.
小物
They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nature new stories and others come to an end for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories of the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial roots' energies can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, and you can learn all about it. Do you really think that there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about it. Look! A shooting star! I mean, I see like 100 shooting stars. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk about them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. So it's never quite clear whether those conversations are really happening. I have my own theory about his conversations with his sister, and I don't know how to say her name. I swear he just said it. He was like, Hing. I should look that one up too. It's like hen with a G, but I there's no way it's just like Hengo, right? Or Heng. It could be like Heng. I've never... It could be like Han, right? No, that's an A. Yeah, I don't know. Not really sure. Oh. I see. I have to go there. Did I... I look like a genius! I was just kind of pressing things, hoping for the best. That was great. Just ran off pure vibes for that one. Well, that looked important. That's gotta be a Jade, right? Yeah. Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinn and experience absorbed by an enemy that you killed can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy. Very specific, but yeah, if you got killed by like a hard enemy that wasn't a boss, that's useful. And honestly, that's the only use for it. But yeah, the idea that Fu sang the roots is actually, it's kind of similar to the God, I don't remember what it's called. The life stream, I think, from Final Fantasy. That all souls eventually reside there. Back attack. Oh, that's unblockable. Okay, this guy's not like the other ones. He's harder. He tried to back attack me. I expected it, though. Oh, damn, missed. Not this time, though. Take this! Internal damage. Hell yeah, give me that 70 gen. I am shocked that I blocked that. I didn't know he was there. Oh, man. I must be getting into the flow. Yeah. Is there even any boss here? I don't know where the hell I am going. Ba-da-da. Stab, stab. I I don't know, this all looks pretty promising, though. I feel like I should go up first, though. Hut! Break everything. Good. Good choice. Give me a new ability. So first of all, the Jades. Yeah, I don't think I need to equip. This is still the best Jade for right now, so... I'll keep that equipped. Alright, what do I want? We got... Swift Rise. When knocked down, press dash to get up quickly. Interesting. You can already do this. I did that against the boss when he had that knockdown attack, but, like, I guess it's even faster, so that's interesting. Life recovery. Recover some health after picking up experience dropped after death. That's actually interesting. So, like, when you die to a boss, it just puts your experience on the ground, right? You can kind of risk losing your experience to get an extra heal by waiting to pick up your experience during the boss fight for when you're injured. That's basically what that's for. It is useful sometimes. More key. Sorry, chi. Increase the internal damage inflicted by Tai Chi Kick or Skull Kick. Skull Kick is a move that I never got used to using. But it's a down attack. If you're, like, really used to, like, Hollow Knight or, I guess, DuckTales or, like, Shovel Knight, all of those, they have a down attack. I could see how, like, maybe your brain would, like it better to use that, but I always just like Tai Chi Kick better. It never felt right to me. And take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Interesting. I'm gonna get Skull Kick just because it's the most interesting, and maybe I'll get used to using it. Probably not, though. It's that, instead of this. So this I just have to hit L1, if this is a PlayStation. Hit. And this I just have to hit down X. If it's, if it's an Xbox. Let's confuse everyone. Including me. Ancient Cave Painting. Fusang, the Soul's Spear, and its sorrow and compassion, it descending, granting us life's vigor. Gotcha. So yeah, it's talking about Fusang, the life tree. And they're called the Solarians. It must be because they derived all their power from the sun. Solar. Or solar. I didn't really realize that, because I didn't realize so much of their... Like, souls... Now we're talking about the souls as, like, a council. They decided to name themselves souls. But it used to just be called their name for stars. Or suns, rather. Because a sun is just a small star. Providing life. So it makes sense. Oh! Oh. Look who decided to show up after all this time. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this little trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. As stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields. Oh. Barren, you say? Well, let us fertilize it with some fresh, organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse. Rise and shine, my beasts! There's work to be done. Oh, God. Mama, it's dark. It's so scared. Genshi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the ape men? What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment you woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured the ape men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once they're tamed. But as pets or as livestock, in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or to kill me? Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder. I better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beast. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. No, wait. This isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster. You imbeciles! I mean, you have to be really specific with your voice when you're dealing with mind-controlled slaves that can't think for themselves. Character bio updated. Goming, one of the 9 souls of the council and responsible for managing agriculture in New Kunlun. Yeah, they all have different jobs. Kwafu was managing power. She's in charge of the food. Hello. Yeah, I guess this kick can actually work even when they're not glowing green. Maybe that's the advantage. I should try it. On something that's not going to explode on me. This hurts, right? Yes. Okay, so that needs to be dodged. This entire place is filled with poison. Interesting. Maybe I should really get used to using that. That might be something in my arsenal that I never, like, utilized that I should be utilizing. Oh, God. Okay. See, every single time I worry, and this time I let my guard down, so they struck. They struck! Fusang has me! I'm here. I'm here. It's like he looks at his body the same way each time. He never gets used to it. Oh. Bringing chi to form a blade. Intriguing. The theory is simple, but manifesting it will be tricky. Ah! I have now unlocked my charge attack, and I can break those stone barriers. I mean, I'll have unlocked it once I get out of this crazy dreamscape. So that's what breaks shields, not the arrows. Though I think the arrows eventually can also break shields. But now shields won't be an issue for me as long as I can charge up. There it is. My body and the blade bound together by chi. Who is it? Is anyone there? Or is it just my imagination? Interesting. He was aware of me. This is the final trial. Can this sword penetrate a defensive barrier? The answer appears to be yes.
Oh.
Ah, this sword lives ever present in both. Okay, well, that was too fast, sir. Didn't help that he started talking off screen like a weird. Alright, charge strike. Yi will glow green once it is fully charged. Release the attack button after charging to unleash a powerful thrust, which can destroy enemy shields and hard obstacles. It also counts as a hard attack, so if you use it behind someone, you can instantly use a back attack without doing the first 2 initial hits. Which is also helpful. I think we more or less want to stop there, but I do want to, like, explore a little bit. Just a smidge. Boom! Shield broken! And they definitely put him there so that you knew that. Oh, hello. We meet again, Sir Yi. How did you get here? Are you following me? Not in the slightest. It can only be fate. Ever since my awakening, I have made this land my home. I sojourned across Kunlun without ever settling down. This is one of my many hiding spots. I did not expect to meet you here. You don't need to hide. The guards are no match for you. A scholar does not wield a sword lightly. I simply slip away when trouble starts to brew. There's no need for violence. A poetry reciting weapon that won't fight. That's a first. You flatter me, sir. But there is a reason why I cannot obtain Jinn from mechanical corpses like you do. That being said, would you be interested in bartering much more? Feel free to peruse my wares. Alright, so the shop has moved once again. Let's see. I don't need any of the... These are useful, and I do need all of them eventually, just not now. I would love this. Boy, would I ever love that. How about I harvest... How long would it take for me to harvest 300 Jinn, I wonder? Oh my god, the timing is always the worst. Alright, well, I can't go that way. There's 3 streams. There. Well, I got 2 Jinn from that. Woo! Poke and pop. Ooh. You look like you're full of Jinn. Oh, god. Hi-ya! Ooh. Oh my god, everything... I died. Everything... I don't know where that... Was that there before? That was a large amount of explosives there. Well, now all of my Jinn is gone. I gotta go get it again. Woo! Stay right there. Alright. Yeah, no, I have to kill them in order to get my stuff back. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think that stuff was there before. I think they dropped it. Huh. There we go. That should be enough to blow you up. Oh, yeah, okay. It's their final death attack. Alright, now I know. Good to know now. Oh my god. Ow. Stab. Almost. Just a little bit more. Hi-ya! How you like that? Beautiful. So the answer is not long to collect 300 Jinn. Surprise! Chain reaction. These things are everywhere. God. They're like not even formed and they're exploding. Yellow water report. Monitoring yellow water quality. Flow rate normal. Concentration undetected. What is this stuff? Yellow water, a concentrated irrigation formula from New Kunlun, is comprised of dragon snake excrement chemicals and leftover biological waste from the breeding facility. Its high concentration can harm Solarians, necessitating immediate localization. Extraction? That doesn't say extraction when it comes to I don't know what that word is. I really don't feel like talking to a robot right now. We're just gonna... I really just wanted to buy that thing and then, like, leave, to be honest. Okay. We'll talk to the robot next, Haha! Instantly died because that also counts as a back attack. Now, can I get back down to... Yes, I can get back down to the shop from here, it looks like. Just gotta pick my path, I think. Like, attack me already. What are you doing? Just waiting there. It's creeping me out. Alright, I did killed a few more guys. Now I can get it. I just want to show. So, computing unit. Boom. So now when I go back to the Jade screen, you can see that I now have 3 spaces. Now, if any of these only take 1 space, and this one does, any Jinn and experience... So cool. Now I can equip this also. My power increases. In any case, that is it for now. We are basically trapped in this territory. I think I can teleport back to the pavilion, though, right? Yeah. See, She wanted those guys to kill me while I was trapped, but they accidentally led me out of here, which is nice. I have a chance now. I might have been able to defeat them even in the cage, though. Let's be honest, I am pretty awesome. But in any case, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, as always, to my lovely patrons. Next time, we will hopefully get through this realm and maybe even confront the second soul. And I have a feeling talking is not going to be quite as effective this time, so I guess we'll see. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.